We do see it on a local level. I think it coincides with a national trend, and it's important to note that yes, the female labor force has taken a much bigger hit during the pandemic than the male workforce. Lots of jobs were lost on both sides. Women regained 40% of those jobs. Men regained 60%. But the added layer is that in September, we lost, of the total jobs lost from female workers, close to 1 million jobs. So 1 million women dropped out of the labor force in September when school went back. And we know that is because we're dealing with hybrid schedules. Many of those had elementary school children. So we've definitely seen a specific impact on women in the labor force. And unfortunately, there was a gap prior to the pandemic. This kind of sets us back even more in terms of achieving gender equity in the workforce through pay, as well as just our economy harnessing the female workforce. So you've got professionals who have chosen to exit their careers and have a more flexible schedule and be able to raise their children. So when we discuss remote work and flexible work environments, that is a huge important thing that we can look at as employers in the future to say, how can we capture that labor force? Because if we were to close the gap today, we would have an extra $2 trillion added to our GDP if we had as many women in the workforce that we could harness. So there's a lot of benefits there for everybody. So another reason to look at flexible work schedules and take the pandemic situation for what it is, but try to make extra strides in the future, because we had a gap before, but now it's even bigger because of the pandemic.